Hello, everyone, and thank you again for tuning in to our guided meditation series. My name is Gary Dean, and I host Eye Opener Society, and I welcome you to this space. I welcome you to sit, relax, sit through a guided meditation because it's going to benefit you. As long as I've been doing this, and as long as I've been speaking about how fantastic meditation is, there are further things like I can't even explain, but I wanted to give you a little roundup. It's early in the morning. It's about 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as I am recording this particular episode. It's still cold out, but the sun is shining very brightly, and I'm a morning person. I get up very early. And I do this because I like to extend my days. Why? Because I'm alive. And I want to take advantage of every second of the day that I possibly can. Yes, there are naps, absolutely. But I'll also try and stay up as late as I possibly can. This is not really, something that I'm telling you you have to do because each person is unique. And being as unique as you need to apply what it is you enjoy most into these meditations. So if I get up very early to do my meditations, it's peaceful, it's calming to me. But you find your space, you find that area that makes you comfortable, and you experience the things that you want out of these guided meditations. Now, this one, I challenged Lizzie to give me the topic for this guided meditation. And I wanted to take that and form it into this guided meditation that I have for you. So we're going to get into the feel of things. Make sure you are in a comfortable spot. That's, everything around you is yours. Find that area that you are most comfortable in and relax. Get everything set up, and then you could come back to this, hit play, and we'll go through this guided meditation. This one deals with stress and anxiety. It's a common theme because we all experience that. And some of us experience it more than others. Some of us can shake it more than others. I'm going to walk you through this guided meditation to show you another example of how to get rid of the trash. So let's start just by focusing on ourselves and the area that you are in, the comfort zone. Feel the comfort, feel the energies that you are creating yourself right now. Focus on your breathing and just take everything down a few notches. This is your time. This is your space. And it's time to activate our journey. So, focusing on your breathing, the in and the out, doesn't need to be anything deep, but take a few moments, hit pause, get yourself into that zone. Once you are there, hit play, and let's continue on. Our bodies are so relaxed. They were built that way. But we seem to wind them up by doing things like work and paying bills and stressing over all of the small things in life. So, as you can imagine, as time goes on, all the stress and anxiety is doing something. And it's building up. Whether it's just forming a dirty crust on our outer bodies, or we're filthy to the core with anxiety and stress. Well, we need to clean that. We need to get rid of that because stress on its own is going to create many, many problems for us. So, this little guided meditation will help us cleanse. Picture your soul right now. Picture it within your body. And your soul is inside, but you can't really see it because There's so many layers of stress, anxiety, worrisome troubles that's just clouding the path. And your soul cannot be alive. It cannot experience those out of body experiences. You feel your skin itchy with this same dirtiness of this stress that's been building up. This is all too common, and it's become past its point. And it's about high time that we clean this up so we can start living worry free, trouble free, stress free, with little to no anxiety. And before we bathe this off, we want to remind ourselves that we are always going to face stress and anxiety. And this is also good for us too, is we need to experience some highs and some lows to keep our bodies on a natural path. The trick is not to absorb all of the negative energy. We just need to experience it and discard of it once it's done. So as we meditate and we're in our quiet spot, we feel this dirtiness weighing us down. A simple shower is not going to do it. We need something much stronger. So I need for everyone to relax. And I want you to picture your cleansing. I want you to picture your soul getting brighter from the inside. And as it does, it starts to reach outwards, passing through your internal organs and out through your skin. And as it does so, all of that dirtiness, all of that stress, all of that anxiety is getting pushed outwards from deep from the inside. And as you envision this, envision kind of like a washing machine with your soul. As your soul slowly pushes outwards, there's soap, there's cleansing. It's rich, it's lathery, it smells great. And all of that is churning within your soul as it's pushing outwards. It's cleaning away and melting away all of the stress, the anxiety, the worries, and it's breaking them all down. The enzymes are working as this soul churns inside of you and pushing out beautiful, clean light. You feel that stress. You feel that worry falling apart, breaking free from holding on to you, your soul, your organs, your heart, your mind. And it's breaking away. And it's breaking away fast because your soul can't take this anymore. As you start to go through different cycles of this cleansing, this washing, you're feeling your soul absorbing and taking away all of the dirtiness that has accumulated for all these past years. It's finding old dirt under the carpets, behind the refrigerators, behind your heart, behind your mind, and it's breaking it up. And it's washing this. And it's moving it out and away from your body. This dirty blackness is coming out and it's releasing into the atmosphere. We start to feel cleaner. We start to feel lighter. And as we're churning all of this dirtiness, we need to go through that rinse cycle. So once you feel all of your tension released, all of the old dirt as it pushes outside of you and it leaves you clean from the inside out, we now picture our soul winding back up, ready for that rinse cycle. So your beautiful, clean, refreshed soul now starts to churn again in a much brighter light because now all of the darkness is gone, all of the dirt, all of the insanity has been cleansed away. And now it's churning with cleaner water. And it's so refreshing. It's a very pure mineral water because it's absorbing into you. It's going into all the spots that have just been cleaned, and it's rinsing away any remaining residue, and it's pushing it outside of you. This fresh, clean mineral water, and those minerals are staying behind to help your body to adjust and to keep it running refreshed, clean, with the right fuels. You feel your body as it is so clean, and you feel the refreshness of this as your soul pushes through your skin with this fresh, clean, new attitude. All of your stress, tensions, worries, anxieties have been washed away. Your soul, your body, it's still wet, but it's a refreshing wet. It is clean, just like after a rain, when the earth has been washed away of all of the nonsense, and the ions in the air feel so crisp, and the smell is rejuvenating. That's what's going on in your body right now. And you feel that. I want you to sit in this moment and just enjoy that. Your soul is happy, it's free, it's clean. It can roll around inside of you, be joyful like a child, and it can play. Now, you take this new, clean, energetic body and soul, and as you go about your days and go about life, while you will still pick up some dirt, you have just done a deep clean. So anything that you pick up in the coming days are going to be easily washed off. So for when the next time you sit to meditate, you can envision this cleansing process. And it doesn't need to be as deep because you already had the deep cleaning. Years and years of dirt are gone, finished. Your soul is refreshed and clean, and you are ready to take on the world now, because now your troubles have been washed away. Your soul is refreshed. And we must remember to keep this cleansing cycle at least once a week so it doesn't build up, so the dirt doesn't stain, and it doesn't stay behind. It doesn't form a greasy film anywhere. It's all clean. This deep cleaning has now satisfied that for you. So all of that dirt that was built up, all of the tension and anxiety, I want you to picture it in a big black trash bag. And it's heavy, but it's all inside of there. Everything your soul just cleaned out of you is inside of this bag. Picture yourself taking this bag, tying it up, throwing it over your shoulder. Envision yourself walking to a dumpster. Visualize yourself carrying this heavy burden that's come off of you, that has been cleaned away from you. It's all tied up in a bag, not able to get anywhere. Envision this deeply, everything. Feel the burden of it. Feel the strain carrying this heavy load to a dumpster. When you approach that dumpster, envision yourself opening up the lid. And now I want you to think about the bag as it sits there in front of you, and you got to get it in, and it's heavy. Picture your muscles straining as it's picking up this really heavy, burdensome bag, and you toss it into that dumpster. Now, the burden of carrying it is gone. The burden of those dirts and stains that are no longer on you are no longer there. It sits in a dumpster in the very bottom. No place else to go. It's been done. It's been cleansed from you. Close the lid to the dumpster. Feel that heavy metallic snap from the plastic lid hitting the metal, and then you walk away from it. Envision yourself walking away from this dumpster, leaving further behind all of that dirt that's accumulated. Now envision the trash truck coming, the noise, the air brakes, the hydraulics, as that truck picks up this dumpster and dumps it into the truck. All of that dirt that's laying there in that black trash bag is now in a truck. And picture that truck driving away. It's all gone. You're clean. You're refreshed. And you feel so much better. Let's come out of this meditative state together. Let's ground ourselves. Let us feel our newly rejuvenated and clean bodies as we start to come back into this 3D world. And we feel great about it. Start to wake up. Open your eyes. Start looking at the things around you. And just realize how clean you are. How beautifully refreshed you feel. Let's take that with us. I thank you for joining me on this small little journey. Remember, if you would like to create something bigger, something more personal, you can work with me. eosmeditation@gmail.com. Just send me an email and I can write something up for you. Or if you want to work together with me on a Zoom, we could do that too as well. Would love to experience that with you. So stay tuned for all of our upcoming episodes. We got so much going on, as you know. Our regular Monday morning episodes, my Wednesday night guided meditation series, my Saturday morning bonus episodes. And we're going to be looking forward to doing some Thursday evening things, Lizzie and I, for the church. I want everybody to be in peace. I want everybody to be clean and stay clean. And remember to meditate every single day. So if you had a day where you felt like you got a little dirty, remember, this was a deep cleaning. Picture another meditation where you're cleaning yourself off, a simple shower. Do this while you're in the shower, cleaning. Just picture as you're washing yourself, you're taking away all the stress and the anxiety. These are good visualizations that you could do. That's meditation. And this is why it's so important. You can stick it into any part of the day that you want. So once again, my name is Gary Dean. I thank you again so much for being here. I wish everybody all the best, all the peace. Stay clean, stay healthy, and stay happy.